The Gokaigers helped Mock Falcon last episode, but this time their engine partner assists the team by asking a simple question. Do the Gokaigers have a great power of their own? The Gokaigers don't have an answer to that, causing the team to reflect on their dreams and values. Prince Walz Gil is frustrated after another monster is defeated. The Zanyak Emperor has also sent 2 of his personal royal guards to deliver the Great Wars robot, implying that the Emperor is disappointed that the Gokaigers have not been defeated and the planet has not been conquered. The Zanyak Prince takes the opportunity to prove himself to his father and personally shows up in the robot to attack the planet along with Barzorg on the ground. Joe decides to fight Barzorg on his own, determined to save said senpai's soul. Walz Gil handily defeats the Rangers, prompting Marvelous to eject the others out of the Megazord. The prince then sends the galleon crashing into the ground with Gokai Red unconscious. Walz Gil gloats over his victory and commands Barzorg to locate the bodies of the pirates. Luca, Doc, and Iam find Guy, and the crew gets into a debate into whether Marvelous was right in sacrificing himself for his crew. Luca, Doc, and Iam accept Marvelous's decision, but Guy reminds them that they all need to fight alongside another as a team. Joe defeats Barzorg and gets a vision of Sid confirming that his soul has been saved. Meanwhile, Marvelous gets a vision of Aqua Red telling him that it's good that Marvelous cares about his crew, but he can rely on all of them and doesn't need to protect them. The Gokaigers regroup, and the pirates discover that their great power is the ability to reach out and take their dreams with their own hands. The Gokaigers use their great power to combine Gokai-O, Daijujin, and Mock Falcon into Ultimate Gokai-O. The pirates destroy Walz Gil and the Great Walz robot, causing Damaris to vow revenge. The Gokaigers celebrate their victory over Walz Gil, but they could not have done it without the self-awareness needed to unlock their great power. Marvelous needs a kick in the pants to remind himself that his crew is not composed of damsels in distress. Aqua Red calls out Marvelous for trying to be too much like the Ranger spirit instead of leading the Gokaigers his own way. He shouldn't be like anyone else because he is his own person. The Gokaigers also call him out on his actions while pointing out the sacrifice could have been in vain, as there was no guarantee the crew would have survived. The team only defeats Walz Gil when Marvelous refuses to sacrifice himself for his friends and boldly declares that they will seize whatever dreams they have with their own hands as a team. The statement shows self-awareness, something the captain and the crew both needed in order to become stronger. It can also be argued that Walz Gil does not have a lot of self-awareness. He thinks himself stronger than he actually is, especially since his father's fancy robot is the reason why he could even beat the Gokaigers. Walz Gil had delusions of grandeur and no self-awareness, eventually leading to his death. The episode also addresses the idea of protection and what it means to protect others. As said earlier, the Gokaigers tell Marvelous that he does not need to protect them and that they can take care of themselves. And it can also be said that Damaris failed in his duty to protect the Emperor's son, something that will be sure to have ramifications in the future.